Alrighty then. $125 tokens so far. I think that's what it was, right? 123. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty. Alrighty then. There we go. So 123. 126. It's pretty simple. You just run straight to this light post and then you run back. See how long we can do this for. Before I get bored anyways. Let's do this really quick. There we go. Should be a little bit better. I think we got this down now. Wonder how many coins you can hold up to max. Probably could look that up. Probably tell me that way. Straight to the light, turn around, and straight back down. There we go. There's like so many people doing this at once. I almost didn't make that jump. Do that real quick. Straight to that corner, turn around, jump straight back up. Kinda crazy. 159. Going to get some items real quick. Great. 159. I feel like we should be above 159 right now. Alright, 162. I really feel like we should be above what we're at, because I'm not complaining. We're still over 100, so try finding max. I don't want to sit here and do this until we do hit max. Then we transfer them to the vault. Come back, do it all over again. I think after I get 2 max stacks, depending on where they are, if there even is a max, it's probably 900 or 99. I'll probably my headset turned off. That's hilarious. I gotta send some kind of audio through it, I guess. We'll do 6 or 9, whatever that was. Come over here. Turn that down a little bit. Create a party real quick, that way I can try to meet the game audio as much as possible. Go back to farming here in a second. Yeah, this should be good. Audio mix, we'll go straight to party audio. Alright, good. I'm still hearing game audio a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to get a sit. There we go. Just straight on up here. Grab it, turn it around, do it again. I know if I keep stopping like that, I'm not gonna ever end up completing this thing. Getting max. Actually, I might not even have to transfer it to the vault. I might be able to just keep it on us, to be honest. For those of you wondering, this is on the EDZ, I do believe. Really quick check here. Why not? So, yeah. It's on the EDZ. Spawn right here on Earth. You spawn in right here and you go straight to the right down in the cave. Follow the cave around to where we are now. I can do the last shot of the traveler. Maybe I'll do that once we get our first stack done. Then we'll come back here and do this, the rest of this. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. Whoa, I overjumped that one. I think I jumped off that one. Oh, wrong area. It's like I'm definitely jumping high enough. This could take forever. This will definitely help leveling up my Warlock, and probably help leveling up this character as well the rest of the way. Catching up to my Titan. I have to actually still start my Warlock. Which actually I could catch this one up to my Titan at any point in time I wanted to if I just sat there and did challenges, the weeklies and the daily. This seems funner. Well, that's not a word, but it seems a lot more fun to do than that right now. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. Woohoo! I'm running up there. This is actually going a lot faster than I expected. What are we at? 231. And it takes approximately 20 to 30, I think. I think it takes, yeah, I think you hold square on it 3 times to get 1 package. So that's a lot of packages. Probably get everything in that orbit. At least one of every item. Already. But the fraction is already maxed out at its highest amount of loot it's gonna give. So is that as well. It probably won't give any higher loot, but it's still cool. I mean, I might get lucky. I might drop a random exotic or something like that out of the package. I mean, there's 1% chance of it doing that, but it still may. If even a percentage chance at all, actually. Not quite sure. It's pretty simple. Don't even think we've been doing this an hour yet. Yeah, if I wasn't too busy grabbing resources right now, I might actually participated in that. This is a lot easier to do than taking on the Cabal, so I prefer if I sat here and did this. Pretty much all you do for hours on end. And you will become the holder of the most amount of tokens. Especially if you got a character on each faction, you just do this for 5 hours on each character. And you just rinse and repeat. 15 hours, sleep for 5 hours, you know what I mean? Maybe 7 hours, sleep for 7 hours, get back up, do this again. Characters that have so many tokens for their faction, you'd be able to get all the gear for all 3 factions. Be impressive though, I can say that much. Stop really quick and check out how many tokens we're up to. 270. I wonder if this is getting enough glimmer too. That'd be cool if it is too, because that's also a glimmer farm then. No, none of them are. Just the tokens, which is fine by me. Tokens is more than enough. Especially they're giving us 3. They'll probably set it up when I go to patch it to where there's just a timer on how long it takes before you can grab it again. Maybe a 10-minute timer or something like that. I mean, that's still 3 coins every 10 minutes anyways. You gotta sit up here for 10 minutes and then you gotta go back down there. It'd be worth it in my eyes, I mean. That's still... I think approximately 19 coins an hour. I'm not too sure about that one. I don't really... I'm trying to count my tokens up and do math at the same time. It ain't working. I'm not sure what we're at anymore now. Alright. Alright. Oh man, the door shut on me. You guys saw that? 285. Actually, do we have a medallion? Ooh, no medallion. I wish I guess do we have 580? I might go get some medallions, so that means I'll be getting 600 XP. And maybe even more tokens, I think. I think that'll get me up to like, I think 6 tokens every time I do it, which might be worth it, you know what I mean? Then speed up things. Pretty much like 2 runs. Saving me 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. How long it takes to grab 3 coins. Which is also a legendary shard, you know, trick so you guys can get unlimited shards as well. Which is pretty neat. If you ask me, you know what I mean? Hit the cap level for legendary shards. And have plenty of tokens left so you can get even more. Whenever Zerg comes around, you'll always have legendary shards, I guess you could say. So I mean, I guess that means you technically collect every last exotic in the game whenever he comes around. Speaking of which, I got no idea what day it is or if I've even seen Zerg yet. There we go. $312. Sit up really quick. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna take a drink. Alright, I am back. I got myself a nice Body Armor Tropical Punch super drink. So, see how long this can keep me up. I'm all out of monsters, unfortunately. Actually, I might have one. I need to check my bedroom, but I'll do this for a little while longer. It is currently 2 a.m. EST, so I'll do this probably until 3 a.m. EST, and then I'll look for that monster. See if there's one in my bedroom. I might have left one in the bedroom since I have a PlayStation there. Ooh, ran past it. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'll do the bathroom break and all that, 5-minute recess maybe. See if I can find that monster in my bedroom. Come back here. Grind out for another hour or two. And take another bathroom break. But yeah, this is definitely unlimited shards, dude. Unlimited shards, guys. Unlimited shards. I thought I needed any right now anyways, but I have more than I'm gonna know at these. But if they come in handy in any form of way, it's definitely how you get them. Maybe in the future they'll add better ways. I'm not even gonna spend half of these tokens. I'll probably, open a couple just so I can get all that new gear on my Warlock. That'll probably be about it. And for that, I'm gonna need to wait for the next Fraction Rally. If I don't know. I might be able to get my Warlock to a high enough level to do that. Pretty simple. Alright. grab this. I'm gonna turn on my AC real quick. There we go. Glad I have the remote right next to me. Guess I'd rather be cold in here than get hot like that again. I got a stereo putting off heat. I got PlayStation putting off heat. I think the TV puts off heat too because I'm playing it in 4K right now anyways. So PlayStation 4 Pro actually works real well in 4K. Better than I thought it would. These graphics are a lot better. Looking through on my TV anyways. Like I played a match with 4K turned off on Battle Royale, and then I turned on 4K, and it was like night and day. Like, you could actually tell, like, bush people. You could tell they were bush people. You could see them. You know, you could see the character through the bush. It was that magnificent. You can sit there and crouch all you want. I can still see your head. Just bits and pieces of black that aren't in normal bushes. It's amazing. It also helps though that I'm playing on a 60. No, yes, I don't know, somewhere between 60 and 70 inches, I think. I think I said it in an earlier video what I plan on. I don't remember anymore. Pretty decent size since I'm sitting 6 feet away from it, maybe. Crack my neck real quick. I don't know what happened there. Instead of doing my double jump, it kicked me off the wall. It's amazing how fast these coins go up too. $3.90. This is crazy. How long are we going to be doing this for? that was way over now. Oh, the door's right there. I don't know. That orbit might not even sell any weapons I want, so I might not turn any of these in, to be honest. Depending on what level of gear it's dropping compared to the armor and weapons I'm using right now, which I know I'm using better weapons in it anyways. I might sit there and use them to try and get better armor when it each armor piece. That'd probably be about it. That's where the Titan goes, but I know it's not going to drop anything better for anything. So I wouldn't be using them on a Titan. Probably just save them for my Warlock, and then I'll sit there and use them for my Warlock once it becomes level 20 to get better gear. But I'm hoping by the time I get my Warlock all to level 20 and all 3 subclasses and all that, oh crap, by the time it gets to level 20 I want my Titan at 305 so I can just, you know, immediately swap over 3 305 weapons. Plus its 270 helmet that I have for it, it should become at least 250, not a minimum. But I think it might even just be able to hit 260 or 270 right off the rip. And it becoming level 200, which will really help out since I'll be using 305 weapons already. Meaning it's gonna be pretty nice. If you guys are turning in your, when you go to become level 20, you gotta accept that exotic enneagram first. So what I suggest you do is play out the game to become level 20. That way you can put those better things, you know, before you collect that exotic, because you want that exotic to drop at as high of a light level as possible. That'll help you push out. So if you're already level 20, that means, you know, it won't be boosting you up to level 20 like it does for if you're below 20. So you can grab that enneagram, turn it in and all that. It'll help you guys out a lot more. Get you guys probably to a higher light level. And if it's your first character creating, then you could just probably go ahead and collect it. Just remember to not collect it until after your characters are level 20 and it's got better stuff from that first character. Like I created this one when my Titan became 295 on the dot. 295. Transferred the best weapons I had on him over. I already had a helmet, which I already got rid of, I think, right? Yeah, I got rid of it already. A 270 exotic helmet that I got. I as well got gauntlets for it, but I infused those with the gauntlets. No, I guess not. Maybe I just dismantled them because I already got better gauntlets. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where those gauntlets went. Funny that I just looked for 32. There we go. Yep. Almost for another bright enneagram. Golly, this is crazy. gonna go ahead and turn off the music for a couple of minutes. See if I can find someone else to join me. So we're just gonna pause that. Come over to the Destiny app. I got 3 messages. Ooh, yay, let's go through these 3 messages really quick. Alright. Up for anything, create one. There we go. Now we're gonna let that fill up. I'm gonna sit here and cry it out. What painful thing to do. Who would ever want to do this? Unless there was benefits involved like there is. See if we can get some other people in here. I probably should take a technology pill real quick too. While I'm at it. I'll change it to grenade too. I don't want to delete that. You will delete that though. Alright. No, my grenade just went off. Alright. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna take an allergy pill real quick so I can stop sniffling my nose. Alrighty guys, I am back. That didn't take me very long. I gotta reply to this message really quick. Delete all these keyboards real quick as well, why not? Show up the standard keyboard. Alright, should be receiving a friend request from this guy. You should play with us, fine with us, I think. Yep. There we are. Add a friends list. Skip. Alright. Let's go ahead and invite this guy to the party. That was a big mistake. I clicked the wrong button. Invite him to the party. There we go. Go ahead and invite him to the standing deal. Wow, my friends list is very empty. Oh, he's already in the fire team. Looks like. No, it's not even my fire team, I don't think, is it? No, it's not. Not even. Ooh, that type. I don't understand that. Hopefully he can figure it out, cause I don't know. That's my. I don't see that very often. We'll say that. Not since I got this new gaming router. I think that's the first time since I got this gaming router that I've seen that actually pop up. So yeah, there's that. I don't know, maybe you want to game chat it. Just tempted to see the roster. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, looks like he's left the party. Let's see. Can I hear him in the game? Yeah, I can hear him in the game, so no. Let that be, I guess. What's going on?
The fuck you streaming, my dude?
What am I doing? Or streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have been for like the last hour and a half. Maybe even 2 hours now. I'm not sure.
Alright. Wait, what are we doing?
Me, I'm just farming these coins.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I've been doing. Let's see. Here, I'll come to you. Let me grab this chest one last time really quick. I'll help you out with this. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to you. I find this easier to do on my hunter, to be honest, than any other character.
Damn, I picked my wrong character.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna work up top really quick. Have you farmed the coins before?
Which faction coins?
Any of them, really. You just
I was
depends on what
farming the
fraction.
coins earlier.
Oh, yeah, it depends on what fraction you're in, to be honest.
What's that have to do with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm in, so I'm doing Dead Orbit. Drop that servitor, there we go. You want to do this public event real quick? I'm gonna climb to the... Yeah. Oh. Oh. I said that. Dang it. I'll do it real quick too. I'm up to 465 Dead Orbit tokens anyways, so...
Jesus, you must have been farming your ass off.
That was the goal. I just got bored.
I was farming them for like a specific piece.
Oh. Yeah. Me, I was just farming it to farm it, really.
When does our faction thing end?
I think tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think. Maybe Monday. I have no idea what today is either.
That nerd's just playing the game.
Let's see. It'll probably be on the reset, the weekly reset.
When's reset?
It's Tuesday at midnight. So technically Wednesday. The next UR resets, it spawns in at 5 o'clock in the morning, EST. And he drops out at, I think it's 5 in the afternoon as well, on Monday. But I'm probably wrong about that as well.
I'm high. Are you like talking to your stream or something?
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, I'm fucking lame.
Not quite sure how we get this to be a I forget what it's called. Heroic. Yeah, that's I was like yeah, it's heroic. Heroic event.
Pushes back.
Yeah. There we go. Well, I guess that's how you make it a heroic. Ooh. Ooh. Take him out first, I guess. Ah, wasn't quick enough there. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go back to farming these coins.
I'm just gonna just bail out for a sec. 'Cause I hate war.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out what the max coin limit is.
Wouldn't it say?
No. No. I wish it did. Make things a lot easier. Of course, I still do want to hit max coin too.
I'm not sure if there will be one.
That make things even interesting.
Uh, Hunter hits. The fuck? Yeah, I know which we are.
Probably should have killed all these guys before I started doing this again.
Who's a big man?
I already killed him.
Oh.
You should just be able to grab the chest. Oof. I almost fell back down.
The fuck are we? A winding cove.
To the lamp and back.
I gotta put my fast shit on. Too fucking slow.
Yeah. So what were you trying to get when you were doing this?
I was trying to get Titan simulator shit
Uh,
from the Future War Cult Cove and then thingy. Wait, what are they called? Factions.
yeah. Don't worry,
I've
I
been
don't
playing
remember.
Dark Souls a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember half the names half the time. Sometimes I'll remember them, sometimes I won't.
I don't know, I've been calling them Covenants.
Yeah. They all mean the same thing.
Yeah, you hand something in, you get a reward.
Yep. Have you played the new Call of Duty yet?
Yeah, but for me it always crashes, so I can never play with my friends.
Oh. It was doing that for me at first too. I ended up having to upgrade my router. I got a gaming router now, so it just don't crash now. I don't know why.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if I go to play zombies, it don't crash when I'm playing in 4K, Ultra HD, unless I get like to around 30 or something, it'll crash.
I don't know,
But
for me everything's fine except for online.
yeah, I don't know. Mine was just crashing either way at first.
My one only crashes if I like try to play with others.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fuck, I can never get this guy to come out. Who the fuck's the captain? Oh, you fucking bitch.
Hey, I'm up to 500 now. I was almost to 500 anyways when I started doing this again.
Oh my god. I don't know, I have no real reason to collect these coins. I think, anyway.
Well, the reason I'm doing it is because I want to save up them. So, like, when the update comes out, like in Destiny 1, when they released second DLC pack, my fractions weren't leveled up enough because I just never cared to level them up. There was no real reason. So, when it came out with a item I wanted, I had to sit there and work for it. This way, especially since it's through a glitch now, if they release an update and there's something that Orbit's now selling that I want, I can easily just go over there and sit there and turn these coins in until I get it.
What if they release an update like, that makes you only carry a certain number of coins and gets rid of all the other ones?
Well, considering it's shared through all three characters, if they make it to where you can only carry a certain amount of coins, the coins that would be removed from your character would simply just be put in your vault.
Yeah. I don't know.
And if there's no room in the vault, they'll just probably put it in your postmaster. Or
Who
they'll do what they
knows?
did in Destiny 1, they'll just let them sit there and stack up. What I hope they don't do is eliminate the coin system altogether, though, like they did in Destiny 1.
I don't remember much from Destiny 1, in all honesty.
Oh, well,
The last thing I did was Crow's End and I stopped playing.
yeah, in Destiny 1, you had to level up your faction at first with coins, uh, or not with coins. You leveled them up with XP. You got a coin from them. You turn the coin in, certain amount of coins for certain items. But they removed that feature to where you could just buy it with Glimmer. Uh, in I think the second DLC, maybe it was the third though. Not sure there.
I really don't remember. I'm trying to think.
It's kind of annoying actually when they removed that because there was no point in those coins no more.
Reminds me of a game I used to play. It was like, I forget what it was called, but it was like, the currency was like gems, but then they like, changed it because you could easily farm them if you had like enough friends and you just like stole it off them.
Yeah.
But like they changed it and they made it like something like, they made like a new gem or something that you had to exchange like 10 for one, and you couldn't farm those as easy, and I was like, fuck off.
Yeah. Do you just play PlayStation or you play Xbox and PC as well?
Nah, normally just PlayStation.
Oh, I was gonna say, cause I'm working on fixing my Xbox One at the moment. But if
I
you had
couldn't be
Xbox
bothered.
One, I'd probably play with you.
I couldn't be bothered. My friends would yell at me to jump on different things, like
Yeah.
they used to.
My friends want me to get a PC, and I'm like, I'm trying, but it's not as simple as it sounds. The PC they have picked out for me to get is $3,000, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take me a while.
I don't know. I can't be bothered with PC gaming anymore, even though it's easier for me.
It's not easy for me. I gotta still get a PC. Then I gotta buy the games for it.
I know what I was saying is like, fucking like using mouse and keyboard.
Oh, you can do that with your system right now.
Yeah, I know, but you need to fucking, like, it wouldn't allow me.
You just need a.
Like, fuck off, you need to buy this shit.
It's a $50 part. It hooks up to your USB port, and then you can just plug your keyboard and mouse in through that. Worked perfectly fine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, everyone that plays Trials in this game, they all use mouse and keyboard. Almost
That
everyone.
explains a lot.
I mean, they're getting paid to do
I
it
was
though.
playing, yeah, I was playing with my friends and we're getting fucking destroyed. And we're seeing
Yeah,
how clean their turns were.
they're really clean. Yeah.
Every time I
Wanna?
fucking play Trials, I always come up with, like Japanese, like, players.
Yeah. They do that too, actually. Me and my friends were gonna do Trials actually a couple weeks ago when I first started playing Destiny 2 again. Cause I started playing it when it first released, and then I stopped because I had to go do a bunch of things. But went to go ahead and do it, and you were basically spawn killed everywhere you spawned in at. Like they were just so clean with their shots and everything. It was impressive. Just to find out they were all using
When
keyboard
I,
and mouse.
when I first did it, it was with my clan. We were super uncoordinated, and we just got destroyed every time.
Yeah,
The only time we won was when they DC'd.
yeah. My hands are starting to go numb now. I'm up to 581.
Ugh. I can't be bothered farming any of that shit. Only if
Yeah.
it's something I really want at the time, I'll do it.
That's how I normally am. Unless I want it right now, I don't really care to do it.
Yeah.
Probably why I
Like
haven't
when
gotten
the
any
first
raiding.
expansion comes out next month.
Yeah. Is there an exact date for that yet?
I
Like,
think there is. I was looking at it, but I forgot when it was. I know it's next month though.
yeah, I know it's in December, I just don't know. Probably December 5th, knowing my luck.
Um,
I guess that means I got a month pretty much to come 305 on at least one character.
well, what's your highest light now?
295. And that's how my tight's in
Okay.
with everything equipped. But I don't like half the stuff that's equipped, that's the problem.
For some reason, once you reach 305, all your crystal engrams become 305s or 300s.
Huh, I didn't know that. I'll have to go play Crucible then on that character.
At least that's what it's doing for my hunter.
I mean, if it's your second character, then the engrams are going to drop higher than your first character. Same thing with your third character. That's why people recommend you become 295 with your first character, because your second character will hit 295 to 300 a lot faster. And once it hits 300, you're pretty much max light. Almost.
My third character is my warlock, but
Yeah.
I can't be bothered fucking doing that shit up.
Everyone's third character is the warlock. If it's not their third character, then, you know, there's a problem. Nobody likes the warlock.
I don't know. When I started my warlock before, I think, well, I had my Titan, but that was my carry-on character from Destiny 1.
Yeah. All three of mine are
But when I
carry-on
started my
characters.
warlock, I started my hunter and then I started my warlock right after, but then I got bored.
Yeah.
Finished my hunter first.
I can't believe almost double the amount of people that play Destiny 2 currently. There's more people playing Destiny 1.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude. I am going on the fucking thing and gonna look that shit up.
That's what it said
Going to
earlier
the
anyways.
Destiny 1 category.
That's what it said
Are
earlier.
they still doing that
Like,
thing where it's like, they put up polls saying, oh, buy Destiny 2, you faggots.
I have no idea. I
I was
haven't
looking
been
at
on
that
Destiny.
earlier.
I haven't been on Destiny 1 since Destiny 2 came out. I deleted the whole game. I was like, yep, bye-bye.
Oh, seems like they stopped that shit. I was looking at it like a week ago and they were just spamming, oh, get Destiny 2, no one plays Destiny 1 anymore. Not so.
Crazy. On my forum that I go through, I always see Destiny 1 ratings for like King's Fall, or, you know, people looking to do strikes.
I don't remember any of that, like anything from Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Like when they did the, what's it called? When you load up the game for the first time, they show you, oh, this is what you did in the last game. That was the only time I remembered stuff.
Yeah. All of my memories from Destiny 1 to when I looked at them through Destiny 2 was mainly with 3 people. 3 people I don't
Um,
even talk to anymore.
I think I soloed all of mine. The only time I didn't, well, I needed, Critters End with people.
Uh, that's pretty much what I sat there and did, was the raids over and over again, repeating. Even if I've already done it, I just sat there and did it again.
I'm still
Same thing
pissed
with
I never
Nightfall.
beat Arx's raid.
That was a painful one to sit there and do over and over again. I think the fastest
Well, I
time I've
satisfied
gotten on
myself by
that.
watching a video.
Yeah. I think the fastest time I have on Oryx is 3.5 hours, probably. Like, I get through this new raid faster than that.
Eh,
I can get through this new raid in 2 hours.
I've never beaten the raid on this. Mainly because I don't have the time for it.
Yeah. I haven't done it in Prestige yet, but I've done it 3 times now. On the normal difficulty. But I still need to do it this week. Probably get that done right before the reset. I get it my 4th time doing it.
Ugh. I don't know. I'm just waiting because out of my IRL friends, we need one more to get the game, and we need to level them up.
Yeah.
And then we have a full team.
I am now up to 643.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm helping out with like the fucking capture supplies.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy whatever you're doing. I keep getting more tokens for it.
Oh yeah, true.
I keep getting EDZ tokens. And I'm like, I'm not getting EDZ tokens from this chest, so it's gotta be you.
I don't know. I'm getting destroyed by goddamn fucks though.
Yeah.
Where am I?
If anybody watches this entire video, though, it's gonna be like insane. I'll give them props for
I
that.
don't know.
We're gonna watch a 3 hour long video because he sits there and rinses and repeats the same exact thing 400 times. Like I've been doing this for so long.
Just put, at some point you can just like you could probably do like the first revolution and just like put it on for, like 6 hours.
I could probably do that,
That's what
yeah.
it's like. Wow, he's been saying the same thing for 3 hours straight. Huh? I wonder why.
Except for this is all like non-pre-recorded or anything like that. It is not looped. It's just I'm just sitting here doing this.
Yeah, this is live.
This is
We're
live,
not
yeah.
doing we're not doing a live commentary over it.
I mean, I don't know about you, but my mic's audio sharing, so I don't care.
My one should be on. I'm not sure. I
Don't
haven't
matter to
streamed
me.
in ages.
It's been a lot. It's been almost a year since I've streamed, actually.
I think
Fred,
my
you know what?
streams on YouTube.
So you know what? This is, something that can help get, this is also unlimited legendary shards too. Like I have currently 220 legendary shards. And I can sit there and keep opening up packages and just dismantling whatever it gives me because it gives you legendary gear.
I know. I just like just yesterday I dismantled all my goddamn legendary shit and I was like well, like I did the exotic
Yeah,
and then I gave it to went to
yeah.
the vault and just kept getting more exotics and dismantling them and then went to the gun dealer.
Yeah, that's another thing. You can level, you can get loot from the gun dealer and stuff like that by doing that. Because then you get those blue square things, the mods. That's what they're called. The blue mods. And you can upgrade them to
Yeah.
legendary to help you level up your character.
But somehow, just today I managed to get back up to 500 legendary shots.
Yeah.
Fucking game. It's broken.
It really is broken. This game's like terrible. I didn't turn in any tokens when I made my hunter, or well, carryover. But when I started up the hunter and completed the campaign and everything, went through. I mean, I completed the campaign yesterday at I think 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's what I'm planning on right now as well. I'm planning on them all day. But I've yeah, I think I had after doing the campaign and not turning any tokens in or anything like that, like nearly 100 tokens for almost every planet.
I don't know. When I first did this, I fucking rushed. Well, yeah, with my hunter, I just rushed through it and I was like level 16 and like 160 light.
Yeah,
I was fucking well prepared for a goal.
I was
But
over
now you can
prepared.
pretty much three-shot him.
Yeah, I was way over prepared when I got to him. Actually, the last two missions, I had a friend join in to help me because I didn't want to sit there and do them by myself. So they went really fast, like just killing them like almost immediately. Well, we've been in the boss fight for 10 seconds. You won.
I did, Ikora's thing where you go into, you replay the missions.
Yeah.
I think that was this week or last week? No, it was last week. I fought Goal and I three-shot him.
It's not hard. Once you become this kind of level, too. What they should do is make that to where, based off of your level, it's actually recommended 10 light levels ahead of yours. Whatever your max
I
light
don't
level
know.
is by all your gear on that character.
Thing is, if you run Gunslinger with Celestial Nighthawk, you can 3-shot him. Easy.
Yeah.
Can this fucking thing start already? I've been driving around.
I'm just wishing for it to hit. Tell me, you've hit the maximum amount of dead orbit coins. Stop doing this already.
You're gonna walk up to the guy with like a giant, like, Santa Claus sack. Like, hey, can you give me all your weapons now and we can spare the pain?
Yeah.
Oh god, you handing that shit in is gonna take like a full-on like 6 hours.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not doing it until after the update, the DLC release. And I'm not even gonna turn them all in there probably.
Like, will you hold on to them even when he's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Somehow I got a new Monarchy coin, like before faction things start. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was looking at all my characters, none of them are even part of New Monarchy.
If you do uh like the admins of the game when the game first was released, they were already assigned to their fraction too. It's before everyone else because they were doing, tests to make sure the fraction assigning and all that, the coin drops work. So whenever you completed an event, like a public event or something like that with one of them, you would actually receive one of the coins for the fraction that they're in. You have a chance of doing it. Because like when I
Huh.
got back to playing, I did the Nightfall with my friends, and I got Dead Rabbit coins from the Nightfall, and I wasn't even in a fraction at that time.
Odd.
I think it's retarded, but that's also pretty good because you just barely missed it, or you just started playing, start gathering up coins because your friends are getting coins every time they complete events.
Well, the thing is, like, the next day it disappeared.
Yeah, that would be kind of odd.
Oh my god, I'm not doing this heroic. Fuck me. The servitor one's so hard, especially if you're running, like, the worst subclass to do it with.
Yeah, but this will
Can't even get
also
heroic.
this will also help me collect all the exotics, anyways.
I'm missing one exotic gun, and it pisses me off.
I'm missing, including all the armor for all three characters and all the weapons, just 10 exotics.
I'm not sure about what armor. I'm not even gonna look that shit up. I'm just gonna save it for a surprise. But I know for
Yeah,
my hunter, I'm missing the bow thingy,
I
the
think I'm
void
only
fucking pants.
I think I'm only missing one exotic weapon actually, to be honest. I know I'm missing almost all of the armor for both Hunter and Warlock. Actually, I'm missing all the exotics for the Warlock. What am I talking about? uh,
I'm missing like the best, well, one of the best PvP weapons,
yeah,
PvP exotics, and it annoys me.
it's it's the one with the wings. I forget what it's called. That's the one I
Oh
want.
no, that's more
That's
for
the one I'm missing.
trials.
Yeah, that's the exotic I'm missing.
I don't know. I want fucking hard light. That fucking thing seems too OP with
It, it
Titan.
it's really good with the Titan, especially with the arc ability equipped on the Titan. Especially since it can change from, all three damage types, Void, Solar, and Arc. But,
Exactly. That's why I want it.
yeah, that makes it really good for Nightfalls. As far as PvP goes, it doesn't do enough damage for really PvP.
I don't know. I've been killed by it too many times in Crucible.
Yeah, I mean, it does 16 to the body and 23 to the head. But, you know, if I wanted to, I could pull out, Nameless Midnight, and that does 26 to the head and 22 to the body, but it's also a scout rifle, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think that
I'm
that 4 shots to the head, or 2 shots, I mean. Yeah, I think it's 2 or 3 shots to the head.
I don't know. The only scout rifle I really only see is goddamn. I have seen Nameless Midnight a few times, but I always see Mida.
Yeah, I can't
Might
stand that. That gun's just annoying. And
I'm fine with it.
it's not that it's got, you know, a high DPS rate because it doesn't really have that high of DPS rate.
It has kind of
It's
a regular one, really.
yeah, it's the fact that it's such a fast shooting scout rifle. That's what
Yeah.
makes it overpowered.
One thing I do love about in this game is like you keep running into new guns that you've just never seen before.
Especially with legendaries.
Yeah. Like I was going to the arms dealer and he keeps giving me like these different guns I've never seen ever.
Yeah. 746. That
Oh,
shows
now I just
determination.
remembered. There is another there is a set of armor I do want for Hunter, but it's for um what's his name? Devrim.
Yeah. I want the raid gear, raid armor set, to be honest,
Which
for
one's
my
that?
hunter.
I'm
So, after you complete the raid, you unlock an area in the tower where you can go and turn in the raid tokens for
yeah,
armor and stuff
I
and
know.
weapons. That's I want all the armor that he gives out, which you can also collect from completing activities inside the raid. It mainly boosts your momentum, uh, but it still looks cool. That's the only reason I want it.
I don't know. I'm happy with what I have. I have two
Yeah.
sets for Hunter mobility and resistance.
Seriously, if anybody's still watching this video when they get to this point after it's published, they're
Like these
insane.
two nerds, man, they're talking about goddamn how much damage scout rifles do.
I actually study that stuff though. It's something I like to do.
I normally study it after I'm done,
Well,
so I can hate myself for what I have.
yeah. I study it as I go. I try to remember all of them as much as possible. I mean, I haven't
It's
really.
best when you study like special weapons, like which guns have ricochet rounds.
Yeah. But the problem is that I don't remember the perks, so after I dismantle the weapon, it's like, well, this one does less damage, but it has different perks than that one I originally had. Which really can happen if you have an explosive round weapon and you don't have an explosive round weapon after you dismantle that one. The damage rates are going to be different for both of those weapons, even though they're the same name. Man. What
I
was I
don't know.
thinking there?
I just look at the icon for the gun. I'll be like, yep, I already know which one that is. Like with origin story, it's easy to tell what that has. It's the stacks, 3 kills, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an exotic weapon, then it's just gonna come with with the
Oh,
already
that's just easier.
preset stuff, so it's all the same always. Whereas the legendary weapon can come, you know, in I think 7 different calibrations.
I think more actually.
Yeah, probably even more. How many coins do you currently have?
Probably nothing. I've been just kind of driving around looking for public events to do.
Oh,
Yeah, only 17.
man, you make me look rich. I have 773.
Yeah, because you're moving at like 200. Like you already wean up 200 since I've joined.
It's also been almost an hour since you joined.
Oh my god. Time flies when you're driving around.
It actually does, too. Unless you're stuck in traffic. In which case, you're sitting there screaming at people for some odd reason. It's not like they can control it.
That's why you gotta be like Baby Driver. You gotta turn those corners like ice cream.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did I drive here?
I'm trying to figure the same thing. Why the hell am I running still? My hand hurts. Sitting
Aren't you just
there.
doing looting sectors?
I'm just running from the Wheat, European Dead Zone, which is a lost sector, and to the Winding Cove, back and forth through the same pattern. My hand stays in one motion.
I
Because
don't know.
I
I got.
have.
I was.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was having a query. I was like, what's the fastest way to get the coins? Because when I was farming them earlier, I was like, which way's the fastest? I was looking at Trostlin because it's got three lost sectors, but I never tried it to see if you could like loop them.
It is possible to loop them. It just takes a little bit longer. This way,
Oh, okay.
do it not with a Titan doing this method that I'm doing right now. It takes approximately 33 seconds to do it. Rinse and repeat. But that varies also on the equipment you're using and equipment you're holding. Uh, for the Warlock, I forget what my friend told me for the Warlock, because I don't even have a Warlock created yet. Uh, with my Hunter, I've average about 26.8 seconds every time I run through it, depending on what weapon I have out and all the armor I have on.
I'm not sure. I never timed myself on shit. I just do it.
I timed myself before I went ahead and started up the live stream. I wanted to get as many of these runs in as little time as possible. That's why I'm on my Hunter, not my Titan.
Thing is, like, when I was in school, like, they would like, I used to have like two classes that used to be like, oh, use time management methods, but I'm like, I never use time management methods. I just do it. I don't want to
Yeah,
waste my time on like, I don't want to waste my time on thinking about how to save time.
I'm gonna spend more time trying to figure out how to save time doing the thing that I'm already doing.
Yeah, exactly.
If I know how to do it one
It's
way, why change up the way? Like, makes no point.
It
I,
pissed me off more because I had two classes of that shit. I was like, oh my god.
yeah.
And they used to yell at me, I was like, why are you sleeping in class? You're wasting your time. I was like, no, I'm probably doing more work than I'll ever do.
In this class, anyways.
I'm saving my time by saving my brain cells for another class. They're just being active in a different way.
Yeah. I used to always love to go to science class. Just the
You know,
science
I don't
class.
mind science.
Be nice.
There's a lot of classes I didn't mind, except those two I just hated.
Yeah. But because my science grades were so high compared to my class, I didn't get to go to science class very often. I was always in math class or history class, uh, English class. For some odd reason, they felt like I needed to take English. I speak it just fine.
Thing
That's,
is, like, they always say it's like, that's not what it means. I'm just
that's
like,
what it
who
sounds like
cares
to
about how
me.
to say things?
You're telling me I'm not speaking English properly by telling me I have to go take this English class. I'd rather take the Spanish class.
Half the time when I'm playing games, I don't even say anything. Not
Yeah.
even during, like, Crucible when I'm angry, I just kind of just violently just grin.
Yeah, if I'm playing by myself, I won't say anything when I get mad. I just sit there pretty much. If I'm playing with people
Yeah.
and they get mad too, I might agree on it, but I'm not gonna be mad as well. It's a game. I don't care anymore.
Well, that's half of me in this game. Even if it's like a competitive match in Crucible, and then it's like, oh, dinner's ready, so I just promptly walk away without saying anything.
The last time I did a raid, actually, they booted me halfway through the raid because I told them I had to go to the bathroom and I was gonna check on my dinner. Dinner was done. So I grabbed it, I put it on a plate, I walked back over to the game system, looking at the TV, and I'm like, you have been removed from fire team. You have been kicked from
How long
party.
did
I'm
you
like, what?
take? Like 5 minutes?
Not even 5 minutes, I took a number one and then put food on a plate. That's about it.
Jesus. Are they that impatient? Like who? Like were they like full on like speedrunners?
Yeah, they wanted to speedrun it as fast as possible. But
Oh,
everyone was taking a bathroom break. I'm like, what are you doing, booting the whole fire team? Because you wanted to keep going? We can't predict
yeah,
when we gotta
no.
go.
Most of the teams I join, I don't mind speedrunning it, but still, I just have no time for it, even though it takes like 30 minutes to an hour.
I mean, you can get it down that low, but you know that's you're gonna have a really powerful speed run there.
Yeah,
Every
yeah. But
almost
normally I
everyone is
just
probably
go
gonna be
with like the
max.
ones saying. I
Yeah,
normally go with the ones saying like fresh, first time because it's just like, oh, yo, I can just cruise through this then.
yeah. Actually, my first time doing the raid, I actually joined this raid group uh, through the matching process, and they, you know, were like, well, we're at the boss fight. We'll do the boss fight. After the boss fight, we'll get you, you know, through the rest of the raid, and they did. They kept to it. It was nice, but you know, you're 379 barely. And well, actually,
Uh,
I was 380 to be honest, but I was pretty much 379 barely into 379 with the gear I wanted on. And with the gear they wanted me to use, I was actually even lower. And it was like, you're doing a boss fight that's recommended 295 light. Good luck.
I don't know. I was like, because my friends were like, they're wanting to, all of them are wanting to do the raid, but I'm like, I told them kind of a lie. I'm saying, oh, this is gonna take like 7 hours.
It can't take that long. It took just to do the boss fight at my light level that I was at that one time, 4.5 hours, just for the boss fight.
Yeah, nah. I told them that because it was a rough estimation, because I feel like it'll take that long. Because I'm the only one of the group who knows how to do the raid.
Yeah. If you're the only one, that makes it even take even longer.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
I'm
straight up.
already, I'm,
You can go.
oh, I'm already dreading the day I have to like lead them through dogs.
Yeah. Finding a lead for dogs is tough, actually. I mean, you may know the pattern and path, like I somewhat do, but it's because the pattern and path can change in so many variations based off of what is called out. That it's just
Yeah,
like I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna study that
but
and learn them all.
because I'm the only one who knows how to do it, I still need the second person, you know?
Yeah.
So that's gonna make it harder. Although I have a feeling I won't be the person up top.
I prefer to be the person up top. That's no problem for me. I'll do that.
Now the thing is like guiding them would be actually a lot like
Yeah.
a lot more essential instead of like guiding them from up top. Like all you have to do is shoot the flowers.
That I was told I have to, you know, tell them to beware of dogs and all that. I'm like, why? They you can see the dogs too. It's not like they're invisible.
Yeah, nah, but they have a really like acute like visibility range.
Yeah, they do. The guy that was leading was
Bathers,
like, don't even bother. Don't even
ba
bother telling me.
ba bathers, I'm thinking will be really easy because it's actually quite simple.
Yeah.
Um, what else is there? Gauntlet. Gauntlet is gonna be a little tougher, but it should be all fine.
Yeah.
What else is there? The boss fight, really simple. Well, not simple, but
No, it's not that hard
still
either.
dogs. Dogs, I feel like is gonna be the hardest.
Yeah, dogs would be the hardest, especially with a raid team that doesn't know what they're doing. Gauntlets wouldn't be that hard to explain. All I know how to do in gauntlets anyways is run as well. So, I mean, that's useful to
It's really
anybody.
easy, but the shooters or whatever you call them, the people standing on the pedestal,
Yeah,
they have a pretty tough time,
yeah,
especially because you know, calling out which one to shoot, or you know, which one to shoot, quite stressful.
that is really stressful. Because not only
Especially when
that,
I
you
did it for the
gotta worry
first
about the
time.
ads too.
Oh, I don't think they're that bad.
They can be if you're running a whole team of 295s, 280s.
Well, right now I think two of them are at least 290s,
Yeah,
and
if
the
you're,
rest of them still need to be bumped up.
it'd be best just to do the raid after you hit 290 through 295, that area. If you can get to
Thing is,
295, because then the raid will automatically drop you 300 to 305 loot.
all I'm waiting for is Because like they all like they start playing at on Wednesday when refresh happens.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, that's all good. Because, they want to get their light level as high as they can, so we can do the raid, pretty much. Or do like all the things
Yeah.
they can't do. Like some of them still can't do Nightfall because they're that low.
Well, are any of them on right now?
I don't think so. If they are, they'd be probably playing World War Two.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, we could pull them. Well, what light level are you?
305
Yeah, if you wanted to, we
for
could.
my highest.
Yeah, if you wanted to, we could run them through the Nightfall and Prestige, one of them, uh, to try and bump them up to even higher light levels.
Give me a sec, I'm doing a public event and I'll check if one of them's on.
Yeah, it's cool.
Though I doubt any of them will play.
Yeah, it was like that. That's how one of my friends got their character up. They basically just asked a maxed out character, player with a maxed out light level to carry him through it.
Wait, what's the... Nightfall's Inverted Spire, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I can run that.
yeah, that's piece of cake. That's
That's...
nothing.
Yeah.
The only
I prefer...
problem with
because... You go.
the only problem with it is the you got to grab the gates, uh, and then you got to stay running to heal up. You got to have that momentum.
Oh shit, yeah, that's what the Nightfall is. Fuck, I haven't done it this week.
Yeah,
I can't be bothered. I can never find a team to do it.
I mean, if you can get one other person, we can run through it real quick. It'll be no problem.
Uh, hold up. I'm just gonna fail this public event because fuck this.
Yeah,
I hate this server though.
that is a tough one, especially to do
I
alone.
don't have I don't have any weapons to take this thing on. If I was my Titan, I can.
Yeah. If you want a faster way to get to
Oh,
public events, you could always just open up your thing, uh, and
and just teleport. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Nah,
and
I'm not really trying to do anything really.
yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Half the time of this game, I just bounce around.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect this last loot cave real quick, and then I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'll be right back.
Wait, am I supposed to entertain? I'm not that entertaining. How do I entertain people? Do I like jack off on stream? Is that entertaining? Has my voice even been captured? I have no clue. Do I sing? Do I start streaming? Do I eat a onion raw with face cam?
All right, I am back.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't like to take too long, especially since I just hit 900. I think. Let me check. Yeah. No, I'm 4 off from 900. Dang it.
Alright, let's see if any of those faggots are on.
Yeah.
One of them's probably appearing offline. Oh shit, I need to delete that guy. One of them's on, but in Fortnite, and they've just started, so I'm not gonna bother them. Nope,
Yeah.
no one's on.
Yeah, if you're at least 295, the raid will actually be pretty nice too. It'll drop you pretty much maxed out gear. Meaning you'll probably hit
Yeah.
305 just by doing the raid one time. Or at least
Yeah, because
303.
I got a 305, what was it? Submachine gun from it. I don't know
Yeah.
why it dropped me, but I was happy. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Um,
I never,
doing the very first part of it, last week I got a 305 chest piece, but that's the only good thing I got from it.
I don't know. I haven't done the raid very much.
Yeah,
I'd say I've only done it about like 8 or so times.
that's even more than me.
Well, the thing is, I've never actually, like, I've only done like at least 1 or 2 trials,
Yeah,
or whatever you call them,
yeah.
and then I just kind of stop, and then because it takes too goddamn long.
It does take too long. I mean, if you got periodic times throughout 1 week that you could do it, and you're playing with, people are going to be going through those periodic times, you could get it done throughout the week because it saves the spot you're at. But that'd probably be the only way.
Well, I think it was the last time I did it, so like I would say maybe a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Um, I think we're running Gauntlet, but I haven't slept for like 3 days.
Let's
So I was running completely sleep deprived. Well, I wasn't
running.
running, but like
Let's see.
my
Uh,
brain just like whenever they said up or top, whatever,
yeah.
like I'd shoot the wrong one, and my brain just like die. Or whenever the goddamn scions came, like I'd always forget because it's just like, oh wait, scion.
I've been awake for
They didn't kick me, but they all
20.
disbanded at some point.
I've been awake for 22 minutes. Or not 22 minutes, but 22 hours as of right now.
I don't know. I've been trying to get back into the habit of staying up for multiple days. It's a little hard. Actually, how long have I been up right now? I don't remember when I woke up. I've only been awake for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I leveled up my character to 20, my hunter, and then I went to bed for about 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I jumped right back up, right back onto the game. It's like I'll sleep because I need to sleep, and I've been up for almost 24 hours, but that's about it. Other than that, I gotta get this done.
I don't know. Like, at the moment, I think I'm done with the game until, well, Wednesday. What day is it?
It's
Sunday.
Sunday, so yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm similar to my friends, except I still play this. Like, I've only been playing this because, I mean, I've been trying to get, like, different armor sets for different, like, reasons.
Yeah,
So, my Titan and my Hunter are all done. I'm never gonna do anything for my Warlock, even though he's a 300 Warlock.
yeah. That's still pretty good though.
Yeah, I know, but I never use him. He looks so ugly, he has shitty weapons, like, no, no, I'm not touching him.
Yeah.
Damn it, why does reset have to take so long?
I don't know.
Half of us already done it, like, within the first, like, what, 2 hours?
I got 926.
Are you gonna hand it on all at once, or you gonna, like, dismantle as you go?
I'm gonna do it as I go.
Man, cause your poor postmaster is gonna be loaded.
There we go.
I don't want to just jump on the raid and dick around with the giant guys.
Do you
Like,
have
I'm
any?
doing legitimately.
Do you have any keys?
You go. No.
No.
I think I did get some. Nah, nah. I think it was last week.
Like, if you have any keys for the raid, we can go turn them in. Attempt to, anyways, for the ones that don't require 6 people.
Nah, I haven't done anything for it this week. Can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Every time I go onto the website or whatever, the app, like there's teams available, but they're always trying to do the hard shit. I'm like, oh, too lazy.
Yeah. All the ones I've tried joining through the app, they always want, a 290 plus light level, must know how to do
Ah,
everything
yeah,
pretty much, micro quiet,
yeah.
know how to do all the challenges or some stupid crap like that. Why do I need to do the challenge?
It's like so picky. It's
It,
like I bet half of them don't even know how to do anything.
I've seen that before in Destiny 1. They'll tell you to do certain things, and you'll be looking at them like, but I know how to do it already. You tell me to do it the wrong way.
I don't know. It's like it's similar to the bait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's the up and down strat where you go to mid and you go to the person on the bottom, so you're like changing from the person up top and bottom, or you could do crisscross, so the person like on top, like and you just keep swapping with the people on top,
Yeah.
or you swap between the people on top and across bottom.
That's just too confusing.
Yeah, that's why I was like so confused. Like I kept doing the wrong like last time I did it. Like, because I know like all of them, but it's like they always say the different thing. And then I see like everyone getting confused as well. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah. My first,
I'd prefer to just,
not my first time, but my last time doing dogs, uh, the fire team leader assigned everyone dogs. Alright, and it all worked out really well at first, but he kept going to the wrong dog. He kept going to someone else's dog. So would it come time to kill phase, we'd end up having to try and end up killing his at the last second.
uh, nah. I was gonna say I did the same thing, but no, I didn't. I actually went to my dog, I just ran out of ammo, and someone else had to kill it for me.
Yeah, see, I like to do the raid on my Titan, not, I don't, you can do it on other characters, but it's easier for the Titans to do the dogs part,
Yeah,
especially, because it, you throw 2 striker grenades for damage phase, if you have to do a damage phase, and that almost immediately kills the dog, pretty much, after those 2
yeah.
grenades run out.
I was playing with a Titan on my first one, and they were like talking about, oh, here's a good strategy, go to strike a Titan and just throw grenades.
Just 2 grenades, and then kill phase, if after the damage phase, you just simply throw 1 grenade and run to someone else's dog.
Yeah.
Your dog's dead.
Well, yeah, on my first dog, um, like we couldn't like I think we're all new. Well, I think two of them have already done it, but they weren't like so adept. And like as we win, we just tried to tried new strategies over and over, and eventually we just went with like kill like stack up as much as possible and just kill the dogs.
Yeah. So here's the stacking thing. Damage phase, if everyone's 280, you're gonna want to do 2 damage phases if need be. If you can get to 60, do a damage phase if everyone's 280, minimum. And then do another one. Try to get to 60 again and do the same thing, but with a kill phase this time. If everyone's 295 plus, if you can get to 60, just do a kill phase immediately. Everyone should be able to kill their dog if they're that high of a light level.
Um, I we never could figure out what's the timer on the dogs. You know how there's like they start howling or they get reckless or whatever it is.
So it'll pop
Restless?
up a message on your left-hand side of your screen, right above where your super ability is, your ammo and all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it'll pop up a message right there saying they're restless. When it pops that up, you got exactly 2 minutes to finish up, and then they'll start attacking.
And how much time is negated every time you kill a dog?
Every time you kill a dog, you neglect half the amount of time that was originally there.
Oh, really? It's that much?
Yeah. Now, if
Holy crap. Well,
that's
that explains a
only if
lot.
you change phases, though. So if you kill one dog in the first phase and then everyone else almost killed theirs in the
Yeah,
second
yeah.
phase, you get only half the amount of time to grab those spores as you
Yeah, yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
the first one. Um,
Was super confused on that because like someone said it was only 15 seconds, but apparently it's half.
yeah, it's half the amount of time. You get
Well,
approximately
that explains a lot.
5 through 10 minutes to on your first run to grab spores. 5 to 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
yeah, time is randomly generated through those time abbreviations for each time you wipe. Uh,
Shit, dude. I had no idea it was like half of
yeah,
your time
it's
per
crazy.
dog.
So I mean, you start
Yep.
off with, let's just say 10 minutes. You're down to 5 minutes, and then you're down to 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Then you're down to 1 minute.
No, but like what we were doing, we were weakening two dogs and killed one. But yeah, from what you said, that was probably the worst idea ever.
Yeah, that is a pretty bad idea. It,
So like pretty much you'd want to weaken them if you're saying, 280, you want to weaken them and then kill them on second.
yeah, and if you have to, go ahead and wait until the third, because you get 3 runs. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
technically
I know.
four, but when you do the fourth one, you don't get hardly any time to grab spores, so it's pretty much, you gotta kill them as fast as possible on that one.
Yeah. I
Because
don't know. Well,
it,
we just beat it like, get as much stacked up and just
yeah.
kill them instantly. Super simple.
I mean, the maximum spores I've personally seen stacked up, I mean, I've heard somebody's got it stacked up to almost 90, but I've only personally seen
Oh,
64.
I've gotten up to I've got up to 128, 128.
Yeah, I've only seen up to 164, or not 164, 64. I mean,
Yeah,
that was
no,
way more
it
than
was
enough.
just because we got really good RNG
Yeah.
and because we actually had enough time to study the dog patterns.
Yeah, my team, we just pretty much went at it. Some of us went to, see, the way we did it was we had half of the people that were on the bottom on the right side and half the people on the left side. And the people on the right side would just go to the spores on the right side as the right side guy called it out. And same thing with the left people. So it was going up pretty slow, but, it still
Oh no,
worked out because you're getting them done a lot faster.
oh no, we got it down. Like we got the dog pattern down, and we got exactly where the spores, like the best route to get to it, and like when it will come up, or
Yeah,
like which one will come up. Yeah,
that's all pretty predictable too, yeah. How much am I
yeah,
into?
like after like the 20th run, I'd say.
Oh,
Well,
almost
the
to
first like for like
980.
the first 11 runs, we had like a guy who was like very. He was like leading the team down pretty much. Like he didn't pick up a spore. He was always lagging.
Yeah. There we
Does that
go.
happen to you when you like drag it like someone DCs for some reason?
If someone disconnects, you do have to restart it because it will lag the game interference because it's still trying to reconnect that last lost player for some odd reason.
Yeah, and they just look like a goddamn electric man.
Yeah, they're still trying to
Yeah.
reconnect them even after they fully disconnect and you've already had someone else reconnect. It's still trying to reconnect that last guy, which is retarded. The server should obviously know that it's not there. It's not happening.
Why did you message lol?
I sent you an image as well.
Oh, my goddamn shit is burning.
I have found the max amount of coins you can hold.
Oh, okay. So 999.
Yeah.
Well then. Oh wait, and then it just starts off with a new stack. I didn't even
Yep.
notice that.
Yeah, that's the other thing that was in there. I'm working on the second stack now.
Goddamn.
I'll
Like
probably
legit,
do.
you're gonna need like 3 titans to help you carry your shit.
Yeah. uh, we'll just have Zavala carry it.
Like it's gonna be like you're gonna be like Scrooge McDuck diving into that shit with from like a diving board, 15 meters up.
Yeah.
No one
And
needs to do that.
I'll probably truthfully never turn all these in either, to be honest.
You're just gonna hold him.
Yeah.
The guy's gonna stare at you like, why don't you like give me them so I can give you rewards?
Nah. The problem with that is just once you become 305, he still ain't giving you 305 loot. He'll give you
Yeah,
the
I
295 loot
know that.
probably. I think that's what I was told. 295 loot. That's what he gives after you hit 305.
Nah, legit. Like the only one who'll really hand you 305 loot is Shax.
Yeah.
At least that's what from what I've seen.
I mean, you have a chance of getting 305 loot from anybody you turn things into. It can have a chance of being higher than your
Yeah,
light
yeah.
level. Just like, I could sit there and turn all these coins in, and I have that percent chance of getting an exotic, but where's the point in that?
Well, actually, once you hit 305, you have like varying, so it'll reach from like 300 to 305.
Yeah,
That's what your loot will be.
well, that's good.
But more commonly, it'll be like um 304.
Yeah. But see, once that new DLC drops, these coins, if I
Light
am
going up.
305, these will help me out majorly, leveling up my characters from 305 when the DLC
I don't
drops.
know. One of my friends is saying, "Oh man, like this shit's gonna like." He's like talking about like what the gear looks like. I'm like, I haven't seen any. I hate spoiling stuff for myself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I know this for a fact though. Once that DLC drops, your light level is going to be bumped up from 305 to I think it's going to be like 350 probably.
Oh, that's gonna be easy.
Um, but it might end up being more than that. You never know. Uh, so this will definitely help me out because I'll have all these coins. I could easily just use them and infuse them into the gear that I get, or you know what I mean. I can use them
Again,
to get better gear.
all my friends started the game at the exact same time, like all on the same day, same hour. They all played. Well, they didn't play together because obviously there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
So there's like like I didn't play with them until like a day later, because they didn't know I actually played this until I randomly joined them on accident.
Yeah.
But yeah, they also yelled at me because I was the highest light level. Like so.
Yeah. This could really bump you up though. Plus, every time I open that chest, I'm getting anywhere from 1 to 300 XP for it.
Oh shit.
So this is also pretty much a bright intergram farm.
Eh,
I
I
mean,
feel sad because I spent $30 on goddamn silver.
why?
I don't know. I think I bought it on accident now that I think about it. I was pressing X I was like buying my shit and I think I hit like buy silver somehow.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was watching a video and just kept spamming X on my goddamn shit. Well, I got like 3 exotics from it, which I'm happy about.
Well, that's good. At least you got something out of it.
Yeah. I'm still sad I spent $30 though.
Yeah.
It's legit just fashion stuff.
I think I'm gonna head to the tower. You wanna come?
Go for it. Wait, hang on. Give it 1 second. Just 1 second.
You're fine.
Fuck off.
Well, I'll wait for just 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and do a run.
Okay, go.
Oh, never mind, I guess. This is like, I'll just do another run real quick then.
Oh. I don't know why my mom loves buying leather stuff. Well, leather seats rather.
Yeah,
So annoying to sit on.
they can be. Yeah.
Black heats up super quickly and I start sweating really easily.
Yeah, I put a fan underneath my seat. My
And
mom got
plus,
me,
my back sticks to it.
yeah, my mom got me a, leather, chair. I feel like she kinda had someone personally make it, because it's a, kinda like a fold-up chair. And, this thing heats up so fast, so I just put an AC, a fan underneath it and an AC blowing towards the fan.
I do have a fan, but I don't.
I mean,
I'm
it
gonna
keeps
like.
it keeps this chair a lot cooler, a lot longer. But you know, I've been sitting in this chair all day. It's freaking, it's like an oven. It feels like.
I always get sick of it, put on the fan. Well, at least for extended amounts of time.
Yeah, I have a fan where my PlayStation and my stereo system sit, because I got tired of the stereo system or the system, one of the two overheating when they both run.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. God damn it.
Apparently, there's loot that I left behind. Be
Well, there's
something
always
good,
what
I
I
hope.
leave. But I intentionally leave it behind because I know I can just pick it up later.
Yeah, it's nothing I want. I'm gonna leave it in there.
Gosh, I've got so many good weapons. I don't know which one to get rid of.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, I can just bank it.
I got a new sparrow. I'll take the
Blue, purple.
yellow.
Oh, good. Which one did you get?
I got Dinas Armis or something like that. I don't know.
Dynas Emerus.
Yeah,
That's the one I have on my Titan.
I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that.
I'm pretty sure it's like Dynas Emerus. I
Yeah.
don't know how it's spelt.
I as well got the Breaking the Dawn exotic weapon ornament.
Breaking the Dawn. Oh, that's for the one exotic you don't have, isn't it?
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna grab it because it's in the postmaster because I don't have room.
Yeah, Breaking the Dawn. Ornaments. Pretty sure. No, that's Book of the Dead. Which one's Breaking the Dawn?
Not sure.
Oh, that's for Merciless.
Oh, I might grab it out later. I'm not gonna grab it out now. I don't care.
Yeah, Dina's Emerus.
Yeah, I mean I dismantled all mine anyways.
Your
Exotics, I don't keep them.
I keep I keep at least one for each like a slot.
Yeah.
That's the ones I use. Oh, got another quick fang. Alright, dude. Give me something good. Oh, the Rattler. Got 5 exotic shards. I mean, I'm tempted to just hold, or not exotic shards, legendary shards. I've got Nox Cordus.
Why do I have a Titan exotic helmet in my vault? Yeah, we're
Probably
gonna
bought it from
dismantle.
Zur.
Oh wait, no, that's a hunter. Why do I have a hunter exotic helmet in my Well, you could dismantle that. We don't need no exotic
Which one was it?
front
Wait, isn't there a new one?
frontier. I think it's. I don't know if it's new or not. I don't know. I'm just saying it's new. I got 2 warlock helmets in there too.
I don't know. I just kind of go to Zer, buy whatever he's got if it's new, and then chuck it onto, well, you know, transfer it to another character.
Alright, well, with the currently remaining tokens, I'm gonna go ahead.
Valkaden.
With the tokens I went over 999 with, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a couple of them. You know, do myself a little splurge. I'm gonna change characters really quick though. I'll join back up on you.
And, no. Don't. I'll join you.
Back to the tower, that's why I said I'll just join up on you.
Oh, okay. Thing is, like, I hate being... Oh, well, I can just give it to you anyway. Escape
Yeah.
velocity. A new SMG, I think. Or is this... Wait, this is the one I already have. I'm an idiot. Same thing. And I got the Valkaden.
It does not say you're playing the game. I'm like, it doesn't say you're playing the game right now.
There we go. It'll be popping up in a sec. The Valkaden, that... Stability, reload speed, decreased range, yes. Looted barrel. Handling,
There we
decreased
go.
range. What does this do? Increase range, stability, hand.
Man. Boy, oh boy.
Oh no, I'll try this Valkaden out. What's its fire rate? That's one thing I forgot to check. It is a 720. Really?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I sent the image that I sent you. The first image I sent you.
Oh, oh yeah, you banked it.
Yeah. Not that one, but the other one. To my, brother. He said, yeah, okay, you cheater. It's like,
Well, it's all
yeah,
on stream,
okay.
isn't it? Or at least
Yeah,
most of it.
no, it's pretty much all on stream, almost everything. But I don't think he knows I'm streaming either.
Whatever, you can rub it in his face when you see him, or whatever.
He don't care. Knowing him, he's probably done it even more than I have.
You, you know, you could just probably like Photoshop it so you can like copy and paste like that image all over your bank.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, see, this is all hard work, not cheating.
I don't know. He knew this glitch to get the exotic swords in Destiny 1, and he could sit there and keep getting them over and over again. And
Shit,
he kept doing it, and it was freaking annoying. He had like 30 of the same sword, and it was like, why? That is so aggravating.
I remember like when cause like I didn't even know there were swords when I started playing Destiny 1. And then like when my friend was like, oh yeah, there's swords in this game, and I was like, yes. But when I got it, I'm like, it takes ammo.
Yeah, why, why,
It, ru
why, why do I have a sword if it takes ammo?
it legit ruined, like, I was super crushed. I was like, it doesn't even do anything cool if you don't have ammo. It just looks stupid.
Yeah. It's about right.
In this game, I was like, okay, yeah, I already know that I was gonna do this.
Yeah. At least this one still looks pretty much the same when you get it. I spent all the
Well, they
spare
do have
coins.
different swords. Like,
Yeah.
wasn't there just the 3 swords in that game?
Yeah, it was just three of the same swords pretty much.
And actually, in this game, there's different versions too, and they're not only legendary.
Yeah.
There used to be one person who collected every goddamn sword, every type. Like, is there one? Has there been a person who's collected every weapon?
There's been people that have collected all the exotics, all the armor and all that.
Oh,
But as
who
far as
cares about that?
legendaries, it's physically impossible to collect all the legendary weapons. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. There's over 500 of them.
That's just. Oh, wait, yeah, that's actually. No, that's not impossible. Is it? How much space is in the vault?
The vault, I think it can only hold up to 300,
No, 200.
2 to 300, I think.
Yeah, that is a physical complete. God damn it.
Yeah,
Wait,
200,
legendary
200.
weapons in each category.
There is no category. It's just
You know what, like, power, uh, primary,
yeah,
special, whatever you call them.
yeah. I call it primary, secondary, and heavy.
Nah, what I just say, strong, white, and colored.
Yeah, strong white and colored. That works. You could also call it white, green, and purple.
I really don't even know what to call these. It's just, they,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of weapons and armor pieces. It'd be physically impossible to collect them all.
Oh,
I mean,
this game.
you could do it with multiple accounts. You know, maybe
Oh
one
yeah.
account has all the weapons on it, and then like for the primaries, and then another one for the secondaries. Then you got an account for every piece of armor. There's 5 pieces of armor. That's 5 accounts. 3 pieces of weapons. That's 3 accounts. 8 accounts in
Yeah.
total.
There's
that
something I was gonna
that'd
say.
be crazy.
There's something just. Oh yeah. Like the whole legendary, like the whole ranking of like what type of thing it is, blue, purple,
Yeah,
yellow, like is really bull because there are actually less commons than there are like legendaries and
yeah.
like
But
how many
there is, I think,
that's
a
it,
total of 40 commons.
yeah,
Those are the white
like
ones. Those are
yeah,
pretty rare. Those
yeah,
are those are pretty rare to
I
come
haven't
by.
seen a white in forever.
Let me know when you find that white, man.
I mean,
that
I
that white
like when
symbol.
I booted up the game, I always try to save like the most significant pieces of like your stuff. So I have all the like original Hunter set.
I'm gonna do that for my warlock now. The original set.
I'm tempted to like get rid of my Warlock and set up a new like character, just going in with like only your basic set, even though it's probably
Like
impossible.
join a raid team. You get a raid team together. You join it as a 305. You get to
Yeah,
the boss fight. You suddenly become a light level 100.
it's just stripped down into your tidy whiteys.
Yeah. Like what?
My God,
I've done good so far this time. This
I was thinking that. I was
that
thinking
is
that just
sick.
like I was thinking, oh, keep all your like basic stuff from like the very like when you goddamn fall off the goddamn Gaul ship. Like keep all that shit and just like when you when you can do the raid, just get a whole raid team and you wear that.
Yeah.
God damn it, I want to post something on there like, oh yeah, only people with like white gear can do the raid.
Looking for a raid team with all whites. You call this black guy with a
All
racist
white
helmet.
or non-upgraded Optum Sea gear.
Yeah. You have this racist guy sitting there messaging you. Why the fuck you racist against us blacks?
Well, blacks.
No, you said all whites. Nobody but whites. White people, black people.
God damn, there's no such thing as goddamn black hair. It's just brown.
Listen, you ain't no
There's
black.
no.
You're a darker white. Okay. Just shut up. You're a darker white. You had birth defaults or defects or however the hell people pronounce that.
I was thinking like a darker white toast. Yeah, I really like that stuff.
You ready?
I'm just. Oh, wait. Are we going back to Earth? Earth?
Sure, I guess so.
I don't know. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna make this for color uh diversity. I'm turning this purple green ball into a black ball.
I thought we just went over this. There's no such thing as black. Only darker
I don't
white.
know. That's what this game says. It says black ball.
It's a purple ball.
And
Thank you
actually,
very
there
much.
wouldn't be any dark either. It's just it's void light apparently.
I thought the void was black, but okay. They seem to think it's
It's
purple.
there's no darkness. It's just void.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's such thing as a void light. Come on, I will make this ball black.
Kind of went to the Crucible, to be honest.
Get in that hole. Yes, become black.
What do you think? You want to run the Crucible?
Uh, a black ball. Yes, let's go. Which one? Competitive? Trials?
I don't think we have enough people for competitive. Or
Oh,
trials,
you
I
can
mean.
just straight up join competitive and randos.
Yeah. I can't believe I did that again. Oh my gosh, just join me.
Okay.
Like, I spawned it in and I was like, alright, well, let's just go to orbit. And I was like, well,
Join.
just left fire team.
Oh, right, hang on. I've got to delete this guy. I was just helping him out, and obviously you delete them after.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you kind of want to delete them.
Yeah, I forget. Um, remove from friends. Okay.
I mean, I honestly don't remove anybody from my friends list half the time. Once you're on there, unless you remove me, I'm not gonna remove you, and I don't really get in contact again unless I'm bored out of my
Alright.
mind. Like, when I was just doing that, I probably would have invited you to a party or something.
Nah, like I remember I was like, because I used to play Dark Souls a lot, like when it was like relevant for like a year.
Yeah. I'm lost now. You like stop talking.
Now yeah, I pulled out my mic because I'm trying to stupid cord.
Uh, yeah, that's why I got a wireless mic.
I can't be bothered with any of that shit. Got them batteries. Have to recharge it.
I do have to recharge it, but the battery in it lasts 62 hours, so I'm, I'm pretty set.
Well, like I was looking for like a new headset, but like none of them had like rechargeable shit.
See,
So I'm like, I'm not buying that stuff if it doesn't recharge.
go to Best Buy and
We don't have Best Buy in our country.
oh, I don't know. I went
I
to
don't
Best
know where
Buy
to
for
find them.
mine. I went to Best Buy where I live. I don't know, I just picked up a surround sound wireless gaming headset that's
I was
rechargeable.
looking
That's
them
good.
up online. I was like, where can I get this? And it's just like there is none. Pissed me off. Even like the high-end goddamn
uh,
like
go to
technology stores that didn't have them.
Yeah, you could go to Alienware.com and order one, which is also Dell, but they sell the same headset I have.
I don't know. Right now, I'm barely getting by with the headset I'm using now.
Yeah.
Like, you know the fluffy stuff? All gone.
Yeah. I paid
It's just,
$160 for my headset in store, and online I think it was almost $200 with shipping and handling and all that.
yeah, nah.
Full,
I prefer
full
buy
crap.
things in store.
Yeah. It's like the price went up almost $40 just to have it delivered to me, and it's still gonna take 2 weeks to deliver a headset that was pre-built.
Oh, I hate that stuff. Like,
For
oh, you have to
40
wait
more
this long. It's like,
dollars.
no, I'd rather just walk into the store and get it myself.
I can drive 5 minutes to the store and get it for $40 cheaper and wait not even 2 days, just 5 minutes away.
Not,
I gotta
not
take
even
2 weeks
five
if I
minutes.
order it.
Like, not even 5 minutes. I'll Bluetooth it to my phone instantly.
Like I walk out my front door, I get on, I get in the vehicle, you know, pull out of the driveway, you make a left, you go straight, and so you get to it and you make a right into the parking lot.
Oh shit.
You want to go to a grocery store, make a left right into the parking lot.
One thing I hate about Crucible, it does not give you enough goddamn tokens.
Yeah.
Ah, I hate the knife. Why
Yeah.
am I still running the subclass? It's terrible for Crucible.
I don't know. I mean,
Ooh,
actually, if you
hello.
use Gunslinger and you use 6 shots instead of 3, that's actually really good for Crucible because you could eliminate the whole entire
It
enemy
depends if you
team.
can actually land those shots.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not that hard to land the shots, to be honest.
Oh yeah, but well, it's worse because I'm using Celestial Nighthawk and I don't want to take it off because
Yeah. I don't understand how that guy killed me just now. He was still behind the wall.
oh, I actually got a kill with the goddamn gun that I'm using.
Yeah, I'm switching guns. I'm gonna use my secondary now.
I need to switch stuff, but I can't. I have to wait until. Oh wait, yeah, okay. We're out of lives. Um, okay, I've got to change my entire setup quickly. Swap that Optimus gear for crying out loud.
I was gonna use my
Stompies.
highest level gear, but I'm just gonna use what I feel comfortable with.
Minor Mini Tool, Quick Fang, and Minor Multi Tool. Okay, I'm good.
I'm using
I think.
Mate tool uh last production, and I'm gonna run as well Trial Sniper.
Um, shit. No. God damn it. We're running. God damn it.
We're going.
I'm not 305 anymore because I forgot I got a new helmet and I've used this one instead. Look at this dude. Look at his hair. Look at this dude. Look at his hair. Oh
We're
my
gonna
god,
start
I'm
running
getting
through it.
lag. I'm getting lag. I'm getting delayed kills. Don't get that power ammo.
Like I'm running my trial setup right now.
Like legit, I don't play much Crucible, even though it's way better. Heck, even oh my god, oh he's 2 shots.
Ooh, you meleeed me. They have no reserves left.
I think there's hackers in this game.
There is. I
Well,
gotta.
not in this game, but you know, in general.
Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant. But yeah, my first trials match ever playing, I don't even count it as a trials match. My entire team we were all separated into like a solo game against the
God
same
damn it.
4 other people. Like none of us could see each other. It said we were all registered in the game. We could see each other's death feeds and all that. Couldn't see the enemy at all either. Like they just kill us immediately. We walk around the
Nah,
map. We don't see
well,
no one. We just die. We'd be like, what? Can't even see each other.
I was playing with my friend. I was like right behind him, and he like unloaded a full clip into this guy's back. He didn't even know he was getting shot, and he turns around, and kills both of us. I'm like,
Yeah.
and we're both like, oh my god, really?
And there's nothing Bungie does to it either to fix it.
Like, well, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who reported him, but goddamn.
You,
Like, I was surprised that there was even hackers in this, like right now.
here's the thing with the
Oh my
reporting
god.
system. The reporting system goes to a machine that processes the report, and it just gets totaled up. Once 10 people minimum report them, then they start, looking into them, what's going on, watching his
We should have
gameplays
all
and stuff
reported
like
them.
that.
I have recorded proof. Like, I recorded that part. Like, he unloaded a full on. Well, like, I'd say 2 bullets missed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my god, of course it was a striker. Did he melee kill you?
Yep.
I saw him do, like, the melee animation. I'm like, what?
He used R1 instead of R2.
No, he did, like, the kick in midair.
Yeah,
Oh, Wardrift Coil, goddammit.
that's the
2
R1
OP in
when your
this.
striker's active.
Oh, so you actually do the kick. I don't. Because I know it's a tackle, and then a
I
slam
got
on
knocked
R2.
out.
Oh god damn it, don't make me clutch this. I
Make
know
you
I'll
do.
choke.
Just use your meat and aim for the head. Don't miss.
Oh, oh.
Coming up
Oh,
on your head.
Joe,
Yeah.
no.
Alright.
Oh then, that worked.
There's gonna be another one coming up behind you.
I'm gonna get rushed. God damn it. Grenade.
I'm telling you, this surround headset really works.
By using, listening through your headset for the
Yeah.
game audio. Ah,
I have the
this
game
headset's
audio
too
set
bad.
to the lowest amount possible, and I can hear the guy coming up behind you.
I can't do that when playing. It just blocks out my, like, the game audio, or the party chat too much.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I was hoping to get that knife. I didn't even see him, I just pre-fired my knife, but I sensed him coming.
That was nice, though.
Oh, he's coming down. He's coming around the mountain when he comes.
Ooh, that was a really bad miss. I didn't hit any shots there. That was bad. It's okay. We got him down to 2. I got a pretty decent kill mouth there. That was a pretty good kill feed. I think I got a triple kill there. And 2 of the enemies I only shot.
I don't
one
know, I
person,
always
see?
choke with other people when I'm talking to other people. God! I always tend to get like,
Yeah.
I kill them, they kill me.
Am I eliminated? Yeah,
That's
I'm
every
eliminated.
goddamn time.
I got eliminated and I only died twice.
We got one striker and I'm pissed because he's gonna strike me. He's gonna strikeify me. Yep.
You might as well. This is game point.
Woo! Of course my goddamn shot didn't load. If it did, I would have killed him instantly.
Yeah.
Lord Flight, not bad.
I got the black tiger. That sucks. I need legendary items.
The worst, in my opinion, the worst exotic gun. Goddamn fighting lion.
That is a pretty bad one.
It's so bad. The one shot, like the only benefit it has, it's an energy weapon slot.
Yeah.
New milestone added. Oh shit, what time is it? 10. Oh, it's 10 o'clock, what do you know?
It is for me.
Oh wow, person.
4:09.
That that's perfect. It's got them Crucible matches. Representing your faction in Crucible, in 5 Crucible matches today.
Yeah. So what is it?
Wait,
One of
so you mean I have 2 hours until I have to do this?
what?
Because tomorrow's in 2 hours. For me,
Oh,
anyway.
for you. I'm 4 hours into tomorrow. Ugh.
Oh, my back.
I'm still live streaming too.